it took was one small stumble to eliminate Lance Archer, but now Jay Lethal hits the ropes. Lethal injection, no, countered by Penta.
Oh,
my Saddam Singh just caught Jay Lethal.
unbelievable.
That's why it's good to be friends with a giant.
See, like me and you, buddy.
Like you and me.
And lethal injection.
The best ever.
Right there. Oh, he's out. Beautiful.
Over the head.
Hangman!
Cowboy!
Cowboy just circled the wagons.
AC was going to throw him up towards Saddam, changed his mind.
Wow, what great in-ring awareness.
Smart move by Hangman. We're down to the final two of Roosh and Hangman Adam Page.
One of these two men will meet, as of tonight, Jon Moxley for the AEW World Title in Cincinnati coming up in actually a few days.
And Bruce was the first man out of the tunnel to attack Hangman from behind, and now these two squaring it off for a shot at the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, there's no love lost here, Excalibur.
Oh, the thrust kick rocks Hangman. Hangman, the quick step. Bruce ducks under. German suplex. Hangman lands on his feet. Discus elbow.
Man, both these guys are hard hitters. I gotta believe this is not gonna last much longer.
Bruce.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, Hangman, hold on.
He's holding on. Hangman held on. Great.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Photo finish there.
The crowd is just gasping. They can't believe it. I can't believe it.
That was close. Roosh almost got an opportunity of a lifetime. He's still in it now. Both these guys are exhausted. They've given everything they've had.
They're also in dangerous area here right on the apron side.
Heavy-handed thuds.
Ooh, Roosh almost stumbled.
That's my point. You stumble on that apron, you fall off.
Oh, the headbutt.
This kind of thing, one mistake will haunt you for a career. Miss this opportunity.
Is Roosh gonna punch his ticket to Tuesday night?
Oh, look out!
Dynamite! No, he's
Out he
not!
goes.
There's your winner.
There is your winner, Hangman Adam Page.
There's the man who's going to face the AEW World Champion in Cincinnati. Could that be Jon Moxley?
Mox versus Hangman in Mox's hometown of Cincinnati. What a dynamite that's going to be.
But JR, to your point, it could be MJF on Tuesday, October 18th, defending the AEW World Championship. Perched on the top, and Moxley, oh, the kick to the midsection.
No. He's going to get,
The Death Rider avoided.
Great counter.
Oh, Moxley, his shoulder sent into the ropes. Juice looking for Pulp Friction, and he lands it.
Oh,
my
whoa,
God, he's
whoa,
gonna
look
win
at
it.
this.
Big upset. He's gonna win it. Big upset. Juice covers, 2, and no, Moxley.
Regal, I can feel you breathe from here, buddy. That was close, my friend.
I think just a second off in getting the pin, or getting the pinning combination, I should say.
And Juice is
He's a little frustrated. Get your hands off the official there, Juice.
extremely frustrated. Juice Robinson needs to get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, keep your cool, keep your head about you, keep your poise here.
These fans are stunned. They didn't expect this.
Juice Robinson now. Moxley up on the shoulders. And now Juice.
Oh, airplane spin time.
And Moxley lands on his feet. The knee, the Regal knee. Moxley, the lateral press.
Moxley's got it.
No. Oh, and did you see how Moxley interlaced the hands? And now the stumps.
Yeah, you can't defend yourself when a man does that. Oh, Juicy Katami here. Cross
And
break.
immediately taps out.
There is your winner, the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Gentlemen, a wonderful evening. Thank you and good night.
Tap out. You got it. Your bicep is extended, Excalibur. You have to.
Moxley snapped right into it. You can tear the bicep so easily. And that's what Juice Robinson had to be feeling at that moment via that, and that's what led to that quick tap out.
You got to live to fight another day. Guess who's here?
And he is power walking right to the ring. Hangman Adam Page in the house.
And he's going to get a shot at whoever is the AEW World Champion in just a few weeks in Cincinnati on Tuesday Night Dynamite.
Victorious in that battle royal at Grand Slam in New York City, eye to eye, the former AEW World Champ with the current champ.
Well, I'm digging this, guys. This is big-time sports.
You could feel it, baby.
Hangman Page putting the champ on.
Whoa,
no.
whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies, settle down, settle down, settle down. Don't you realize you're not fighting each other? You're not fighting each other, man. Okay, what you're doing is you're fighting to lose. Because once you two morons get to Cincinnati, I just might cash my chip in and become the new AEW World Champion. Because I am a generational
Piece of
talent.
Oh no, look behind you. Max, turn around, it's Wheeler. Oh no.
it's not catering.
Wheeler Yuta, a big right hand, and he sends MJF for a ride. And Wheeler Yuta not waiting until next week.
Just a straight up attack in a luxury box.
Oh, is he gonna?
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, wait a second. Whoosh! Oh, just clocked John Silver. Silver didn't even see it coming.
It was the numbers game, guys. This is exactly what it was. Attention one way, Andrade the other.
Pretty simple game plan, right, Tony?
Absolutely.
And now Roosh, the bull's
Look at
horns.
that kick right in the face.
Oh, man.
Man, you get a chance to see that one. Look at this.
And that's gonna do it. Roosh with the win.
The winner of this match, El Toro Blanco, Roosh.
That was a brutal kick to the face with a running start. But man, oh man.
Again.
Oh, Alex
okay.
Reynolds was checking on John Silver, and now Andrade
Vicious. Relentless.
continuing the attack after the bell. La Facción Ingobernable.
Very dangerous group, to say the very least.
And here comes Evil Uno in 10. Dark Order. Even in the numbers. Oh, Uno just decked Jose.
The number 10 goes right after Andrade El Idolo. He's going to put that mask on the line next week against the career of Andrade. It's going to happen right here on Rampage.
Coming unhinged here. Here comes.
And the Butcher and the Blade, remember they're on Andrade's payroll still. Now the numbers advantage for Andrade and company. Oh, Roosh, the Butcher and the Blade.
Here comes the Cowboy.
Oh, swing and a miss by Andrade. Hangman. Low pitch sends Butcher to the outside.
The Cowboy is riding high, riding hard, and he'll fight your ass, I promise.
Look at him go toe-to-toe here.
And Roosh for the, oh wait, Hangman goes out to the apron, Roosh. Oh, Roosh realized it could have been a Buckshot Lariat in his future.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, Jose stumbling inside the ring.
Why not?
Hangman, Buckshot Lariat.
A slobber knocker of impact coming from the Cowboy.
Both barrels for Jose, but it seems like Hangman has his eyes on El Toro Blanco. Roosh.
Let's bring it on. I want to see it.
Well, JR, we're not going to have to wait long. Tony Khan just made it official on my headset. It will be Roosh and Hangman one-on-one this Wednesday night at the Dynamite 3-year anniversary event. Hangman far leg hooked, and no! I thought Hangman had it.
Very impressive by Hangman Adam Page right there.
Pretty impressive kick out, too. Just shot the leg straight out.
Fair, no doubt. Well, these guys here, Roosh and Adam Page, have a lot in common as far as in-ring styles, right? Heavy hitters. You know, they bring the pain, you know?
And similar height, similar weight for both men. Very heavy hitters, as you mentioned, but Taz, Hangman likes to do his damage inside the ring. Roosh more often than not outside the ring, but oh, wait a second.
Roosh did not like that chop, but don't matter. Hangman's not, he's gonna keep on swinging, dude.
He can take it. He can take it.
Oh, but
wow.
Roosh reared back. Not often you see Hangman get dropped like that.
Got his legs into it, is what Roosh did. Roosh off with his legs like a great fastball pitcher. Get your legs behind it.
And Roosh with Hangman down in the corner. Hangman trying to power up out of
How's
this.
Hangman doing? Look at this. Man, he's trying to get to a vertical base here. What, this Roosh on his shoulders?
Hangman with Roosh Up and power. Wow. And Hangman, jackknife 1, 2, and Roosh kicking out at the last possible moment.
I'm telling you guys, that is so hard to do in the ring from a physical perspective this deep in a match.
I don't think we give guys enough credit for being able to kick out after taking blows and chops and all the moves. Chad, you know, it takes a lot.
Yeah,
right?
I appreciate what you're saying on that, Schiavone, because a lot of fans don't realize that a kick out exerts a lot of energy. Look at Jose.
Jose once again grabbing the boot of Hangman, but Jose sent to the barricade. Hangman looking for Butch. Oh no, Roosh. The headbutt, the jumping knee. And now Roosh.
Hangman's in trouble here, guys.
Sure
Big
is.
trouble.
Oh no!
Holy smokes, it's done.
Straight jacket pile driver 2. And Hangman able to kick out.
Big time. You see the nose is busted or bleeding right there of Roosh.
Okay.
It doesn't bother him, though.
Apparently not.
But now Hangman, after getting planted with that pile driver, he's down in the corner. Roosh spots it. Could be the Bull's horns.
Yeah, I think you're right, Excalibur. This man is going to bring it right now.
Here he comes. You're right. Excalibur.
In the... Oh, no! Hangman! Wow!
Oh, he's going to buckshot, guys. He's going buckshot.
Buckshot Lariat! Hangman! Turn him inside out! He covers! And gets the win!
The winner of this match, Hangman Adam Page.
Once that first clothesline was hit by Hangman Page, man, you felt the sense of urgency to get ready on that apron for the buckshot. Awesome.
Hangman leveled Roosh with that first one, but he left no question about it with the Buckshot Lariat, Taz.
No doubt, man. What a physical contest. And now you see Private Party out here.
Yep. Private Party, who was... They were getting...
They said they had dead jobs to do. You heard Jose give an ultimatum and Roosh. They were giving an ultimatum here. Oh, wait, Mox!
The AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley!
Oh, buddy!
Well, what's Moxley thinking?
I don't know. Private Party put the brakes on. Smart.
I've been waiting for this for 3 years. 3 years of AEW Dynamite. 3 years of watching you, 3 years of studying you because I knew this was coming. 3 years of us circling each other. You know, between the two of us, we've beaten just about everybody there is to beat here in AEW. Except each other. On October 18th at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, my home arena, the arena I literally grew up in. For real, we used to like smoke and drink under the bridge outside. On October 18th, there will be one last man standing here in AEW. In 13 days, cowboy, I'm gonna leave my house, I'm gonna walk down Vine Street, I'm gonna show up at Heritage Bank Center, and I'm gonna break your face. And I'm gonna choke you until you turn blue. Because you're in the way of me being the one true top guy here in AEW and the world champion and the best in the world. I have all the respect in the world for your abilities. I have all the respect in the world for your talents. I admire you as a person. But when that bell rings with the world championship on the line, I ain't got any goddamn respect for anything.
Oh, hey! If you've been waiting for this so long, where the hell are you going right now?
Uh-oh.
You're a sweet kid. Like a lot of kids around here, you say a lot of stupid shit and your mouth gets you in trouble. I'm gonna let you off the hook just once. But this is your final warning. You got 13 days. You watch your damn mouth.
Moxley put it down right there. I mean, Hangman wanted to go right now, but I would take that advice. And MJF looks on, Excalibur.
Hey, man, Hangman Adam Page, he's been to the top of the mountain before. He knows what it takes to be AEW World Champion.
After 3 years, damn, it's good to be in Toronto. And for much of that 3 years, I have been the AEW World Champion, and they have come from far and wide, all shapes, sizes, and styles, to try to knock me off the top of the mountain. They all think they want what I got, but they ain't walked a mile in my shoes. See, being world champion ain't all fun and games, it ain't easy. You got a target on your back. Everybody wants something from you, your time or your energy. You live every day in physical pain. Everybody wants to see you fall, and a lot of guys get there and they can't handle it. They crumble under the pressure and self-destruct, some faster than others. The world champion does not have the luxury of being anxious, does not have the luxury of fear or doubt or hesitation or second guesses. Being the world champion is a dirty, dirty job, and you gotta be ruthless and indiscriminate. But goddamn, I love this job. That does bring me to our boy, the cowboy, Hangman Page.
Next Tuesday night, Dynamite, Hangman Moxley for the AEW World Championship.
Yeah. Live next Tuesday in Cincinnati. And right there, you see it. On the bottom of your screen is going to be wild with these two colliding for the AEW World title. But this thing could end up in a fight right about now, Excalibur. I mean, you can see Hangman is not in his gear, ready to compete, nor is Mox, the world champ.
Whatever you have to say about me, I want you to say it to my face. No. Actually, you said it all last week. You said you respected who I was in the ring. You said you respected me as a person. And I would be lying if I didn't tell you that coming from you, that meant the world to me. Because I have watched you for these past 3 years. And I've come to respect who you are in the ring and who you are outside of it too. You are a hell of a champion, a hell of a father, a hell of a husband. And there have been times in the past 3 years when I looked at you and I saw the kind of man I wanted to be.
MJF looking on. Remember, MJF holds that chip. He can challenge for the AEW World Championship.
You can watch all you want. You better listen. But last week, you shattered the illusions I had about you when you called me a nice kid. Is that how you feel about me, huh? You think I'm a kid? After all the niceties and compliments, you want to call me a kid? Is that how you feel about me? Answer me. I'm asking you a question. Am I a kid to you?
That's exactly what I think about you. I don't think you are the same guy that knocked me off the top of a 20-foot ladder 1 year ago.
It's within fingertips reach for Jon Moxley.
Those shots out of desperation, intensity, fierceness.
A shot at Kenny Omega in the AEW World Championship. Literally hanging the balance. Moxley just dropped.
Gotta go up. Get up top.
Did he do it?
Come that ladder, Page.
Get up.
Make yourself famous tonight.
Get up. Hangman does it.
Page heading to a title shot with Kenny Omega somewhere down the road.
man.
What the hell is this ladder match?
Next week in Cincinnati, if you get the shot to take me out, I don't think you got it in your guts to pull the trigger.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not the same guy I was this time last year. I hesitated in May, and it cost me this championship.
I think Page had this match won until his self-inflicted timeout.
I think he's conflicted, don't you?
Hangman, I think so, yeah.
He doesn't.
He's not sure what he should do right now.
He was sure about.
But he's the champion of the world. You got to pull this together.
He's not going to do it. He's going to win the honorable way. He's going to land that Buckshot Lariat and put Punk 6 feet in the ground. Buckshot. Oh, countered. See him pull him up. The GTS.
I went for the Trios Championship with my best friends, and we failed. And I've had to watch as week after week they seemingly disappeared.
Cracks the jaw of Kenny Omega.
Oh, Kenny, man. Oh, Ken.
Oh my God.
He went down. He
1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match and first ever AEW World Trios Champion.
Fantastic.
The Young Bucks.
Go celebrate,
and Kenny Omega.
My old friends, they have disappeared. And for all that I did, I'm left with nothing. I'm left with nothing. So I'm not the same. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I can't sleep at night. I'm anxious. I'm depressed. The medicine is not working, but I am still here because I am a man. I am 31 years old. I'm a former World Tag Team Champion, a former World Champion. I've watched my family members be lowered into the ground, and I've brought new life into this world just like you have. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I've been choked till my face turns blue, and I've been beaten in that same face over and over, and I keep coming back because I am a man. Damn it! So I know what I have to do in Cincinnati, and I don't care if your cousins are there. I don't care if your sister's there. I don't care if your mother's in the crowd. I will beat you within an inch of your life to take this back, the thing that I should have never let slip away. And look at me now. Look at me now. I have nothing. I have a shot, and I have my word. Tuesday, I take my shot, and tonight, I give you my word. I will be the next AEW World Champion. That is my word. And unlike him, I wanted to make sure that I could come out here and tell you that face to face, man to man.
It's pretty obvious, Excalibur. The dark side of Hangman just came out, man. And I think Mox wanted that.
We may be seeing the best Hangman Page ever next Tuesday night in Cincinnati. And Taz, you're right. That's exactly what Jon Moxley wants.
I can't wait till Tuesday night. Live next Tuesday. AEW World title on the line.
Hangman springs up to his feet. The challenger with the momentum.
You better turn around.
Oh! Slay the cutter!
Wow, I can see that coming a mile away.
Go on, Jim. There we go.
That was excellent by the champ, by Mox right there. Page has got to try to fight up. That was really well done by Mox.
Yeah, it was, man. He's just lurking. You can see he's doing it again, man. And Boy, that stunned Hangman. That's the first big move that's really stunned him.
And now the champion with Hangman Adam Page in his sights. Moxley, the lariat in the corner. Now the right hands come hammering down on the head of Hangman.
Trying to split him open. I don't blame Mox. You got to do that. Biting the head.
It's an old cliche, but fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
Chop to the chest, just stopping the momentum of Hangman Adam Page.
Just a scratching, clawing up the back. That hurts, man.
Hurts to look at it.
Hurts like the Dickens.
And a superplex by the champion. Moxley with the wrists, too. We've seen this before.
Sure, Moxley really wanted to even try to pin him there.
Remember, next Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite back on our regularly scheduled Wednesday night. The #1 contendership for the AEW World Tag Team Championship, FTR, versus Swerve in Our Glory. And Riho goes one-on-one with Jamie Hayter. But look at this right now inside the ring. Jon Moxley looking for the Juji Gatame.
Yeah, that Juji Gatame. Can he lock it in? And you see Hangman clasping those hands with that S-grip, preventing the bicep getting torn apart.
I like how Bryan Danielson got fired up after that sit-down interview and wanted to wrestle on Wednesday, buddy. He's got a match.
And Moxley trying to break the grip. He does. He is wrenching back on the arm of Hangman, and Hangman makes the crawl to the ropes to force the break. Moxley hanging on, getting every bit of punishment he can on the challenger.
Yeah, Mox right now, and
typically where MJF has been sitting, but
he was up there before as this match started. We saw him. We had a shot of him up there.
He's obviously not there now. What does that mean? I mean, did he leave? I don't trust the thing that.
Wait on. Now we're on the apron, and Moxley. Go wait. Now Hangman.
Trouble.
Deadeye on the apron. Moxley spills to the floor. Who will leave Cincinnati as the AEW World Champion? Keep an eye on it in picture-in-picture. The AEW World Championship hangs in the balance here on Title Tuesday Dynamite as Hangman Page and Jon Moxley battling, jockeying for position on the top rope.
Yeah, this has been a battle for sure. You can see the blood loss right now for the champion, Hangman Page. Now maybe going for a top rope superplex, maybe not.
Look at that.
Wow. Fall away slam right off the top. That's a tough landing here. Making a new champ here.
Hangman, the legs are hooked, but Hangman slow to capitalize.
Before this match started, we saw MJF up in the skybox watching. Then we took a shot of the skybox. He was gone. So not sure what that's about, but right now this is a battle here for the title.
Hopefully your words, Lord Regal, chased him out of the building. And look at this crowd on hand.
Massive crowd here in Cincinnati.
Hangman Adam Page, the 4th ever AEW World Champion, could potentially regain that title here tonight. But Moxley was looking maybe for the paradigm shift or the Death Rider, but Hangman had it scouted. Nice drop. Step German. Hangman lands on his feet.
Why, so
lariat
athletic.
block. There's the comebacker.
How about that left-handed lariat?
Yeah, that was awesome by Hangman.
Moxley, the King Kong lariat, deck the challenger.
That'd make Icky Woods proud.
Wow.
Those who know.
The Icky Shuffle, baby.
We're in Cincinnati.
That's absolutely.
Look at that. Hangman Page got turned inside out by the champion.
And now they're checking him here. A doctor is checking him.
Doc
that was a nasty landing, guys.
In the ring, and
as much damage as Jon Moxley likes to do, he wouldn't want the match to end like this.
I think you're right. I agree with you.
And referee Paul Turner.
Well, this is a man in Hangman who he's had issues a little bit with that upper body, shoulder, neck area. So
it's a serious thing here, guys.
Oh yeah, it's rare that you see the doctor in the ring.
Yeah, but it's a great job by Paul Turner identifying this situation, calling for the medical expertise, and now the match has ended.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ringside physician, Dr. Sampson, is stopping this match. Your winner and still All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Jon Moxley.
And
well, it was a physical match.
It certainly was. I mean, this is I'm sure not how Jon Moxley wanted to defend the AEW World Championship in his hometown, but nonetheless, he fended off the challenge of Hangman Adam Page here in Cincinnati.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope and pray that Cowboy Hangman Page recovers to 100%, can walk again, can talk again, can play with his little baby again, and come perform for all you fans again. But this is a dangerous game that we play, and you gotta have guts to play it. You gotta risk it all to play it. You gotta put every single thing on the line every time you step into this ring if you wanna be successful in professional wrestling. You know, I grew up about 90 miles from here. When I first started, I used to wrestle right here in Indianapolis all the time. Down in Fountain Square at the old Salvation Army gym. That was a long time ago. This has been a crazy-ass ride. You never know what's around the corner. But there are three constants in this world, three certainties. Death, taxes, and Jon Moxley. There is nobody that can outwork me, out-hustle me, out-wrestle me, out-fight me, out-bleed me, or out-sweat me. Today, nothing's really changed. Nothing's really changed since day one here in AEW. I am at the top of the food chain. And I do what I want, and I say what I want. This AEW ring belongs to me. And you can bet your ass, there is not a man in that locker room. There is not a man in this building. There isn't a man within 100 miles that has the balls to come out here, look me in the eyes, and tell me any different.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Oh, look at the face of that fan.
Well, it's a shocking minute. Hangman!
Hangman Adam Page, he was in town. He's in Indianapolis to consult with the doctors to get cleared to compete. And to my knowledge, he has not yet been cleared, but he is marching right towards the ring, right toward Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, the man that put Hangman out of action.
Yeah, definitely. Hangman was put out of action for sure. By the man he's out of eye with right now.
You sure you want to do this, man, after what happened last time? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not remember last time?
Oh my God! Hangman with a big right hand, and Moxley's reeling.
I think Hangman remembers. All over Moxley.
Damn! Moxley sends Hangman crashing the barricades.
And we've sent out Excalibur security, and I don't know if they can hold these two back or not.
I mean, I don't think Hangman has been cleared. If he has been, it was very last minute, and these officials.
Yeah, I don't think Hangman cares, and Mox's ready to fight also. Let him go. Oh.
Charging right back at Hangman. And look at these just wild right hands being thrown by both men.
What a way to start.
Explosive. Explosive start, Shivani.
Absolutely. In a night where we're going to have another match in the best of 7 for the Trios Championship. And look at Moxley, hit me again.
Moxley, he said he didn't think there was anybody in the locker room man enough to come at him, and he found his answer in Hangman Page. There's got to be at least a dozen people out there trying to keep these two separated.
Yeah, and it's tough. It's tough when I've been in these situations where you want to break away from people holding you back, and it's exhausting, but you're furious and you want to tear the other guy's head off.
Andrew Channing let them fight, and that I think Moxley would agree.
Yeah, there's no back down in either of these men, and the history is thick.
And remember, Moxley breaking free once again.
Moxley fell.
Got tripped up right there.
Yeah, got tripped up, man. He was going.
Oh, now he's back on his feet, and he's
Man, he had his eyes so focused on Hangman, he didn't even know where the ramp was.
Yeah, he's just in a rage, to your point, Moxley.
I mean, this is a Herculean effort by the officials, by the security staff to just keep these two anything close to separated. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live from Indianapolis, where our cameras have caught up with the security team. They were escorting Hangman Adam Page off-site, but instead Jon Moxley intercepted him.
Yeah, we're continuing the way we started. Now it's just one-on-one right here. Look at this. Straight up.
Moxley sent crashing into the garage door there by Hangman Page, and the security detail and the officials.
Yeah, they're going to throw them both out of here. Look at this.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, they do. They got to get them both out of here because they're going to disrupt the whole damn show.
And remember, Hangman Page, he was just here to get cleared. He's not here for a match. He's not here to fight, but he and Moxley are going at it hammer and tongs. Taz, something tells me this is far from over.
Stomping away, stomping a mud hole in Moxley here in Austin, Texas.
Oh, Moxley, though, the up kick. And those catching Takeshita completely unguarded.
Unguarded is right, Excalibur. He couldn't protect himself from those shots.
And Moxley now with back control, hammering down on the neck, the base of the skull. Moxley's
got that mean streak.
He cinches in. He's looking. If he turns the corner, if he gets his hips on the side of Takeshita, he can lock in the Bulldog.
There you go. There you go. Got him to the side, just like you said, Excalibur.
But Takeshita, you can see he's pulling down on the crook of Moxley's elbow, keeping the pressure off his carotid artery.
And this is not a match, guys. This is a struggle.
This is a main event caliber contest, without a doubt.
Takeshita's fading. Moxley, oh, he turns back.
Oh, boy.
Takeshita's going out. And that is it. Jon Moxley wins.
Man, what a contest.
The winner of this match, Jon Moxley.
And Moxley's loving it. No matter if he's got a bloody face and just went through all kinds of hell, there's your winner.
JR, as you like to say, I think business is about to pick up. Hangman Adam Page making a beeline for the ring, and Jon Moxley.
Get it on, fellas. There's one way you settle things in AEW. That's in the ring. The strong survive. The weak go home.
You know, Doc Samson over there won't clear me to wrestle because of my brain. So I guess I've got a pretty good excuse if I'm not thinking straight tonight.
Oh, God! Shot! Hangman just dropped Moxley with a right hand.
Moxley's gone through hell with this contest with Takeshita, and then this shot. This shot.
Yeah, Hangman doesn't give a damn about what he's gone through here.
And remember, it was the lariat from Jon Moxley on Hangman Page that took Hangman out of action.
And, right, Hangman is not cleared, and so we're gonna
look. Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, the Blackpool Combat Club, trying to get in between these two, but
man, head first.
Claudio's got to be very careful. He's got a world title match tomorrow night.
And Hangman Page not cleared by Doc Samson. He went hard into that steel ring post.
Really concerned about the concussion factor.
Oh, Spanish fly.
Oh, Guevara lands. Oh no, Moxley.
Look at this, floats over. Moxley floats over, looking for the head, finds the head, finds the neck.
He switched his grip, he turned the corner. And now Moxley back to back with Sammy, and Sammy's going out, he's fading.
Sammy is fading big time. Moxley feels the weakness in another human's body.
Sammy, you can see he's moving slightly. No, he goes out. He went out.
The winner of this match is ultimately Jon Moxley.
Well said, ultimately, because that was a struggle from the opening bell.
Bravo to both men. That was a hell of a wrestling match, fellas.
Yeah, Sammy Guevara brought his A game, but Jon Moxley is just that good.
He's the best in the world.
And a battered and bloody Jon Moxley looking to speak his mind.
I told you where I would be on Friday night, and I'm right here. So, cowboy, where are you? I ain't waiting all night.
Referring to this man.
Yes, sir.
Hangman Adam Page not cleared for action. He's backing off Evil Uno, and he is charging to the ring. He is charging right into the waiting fist of Jon Moxley.
Moxley's warmed up. He's sweaty. He's hot. He's pissed. And Hangman Page has come to fight. Help's on the way.
And Hangman Page, he's being restrained. The referee corps out here too.
I hate to say this, it's for his own good.
Yeah, Hangman is not cleared.
He's gonna buckshot
Not
him.
cleared for any of this. And a buckshot lariat.
Oh!
Hangman swinging at anything that moves, including Jon Moxley.
This has become a chaotic scene here deep in the heart of Texas.
And Hangman, he's got to be dragged away. But 8-9 people.
When can we see this man?
Either Top Flight and AR Fox or the Blackpool Combat Club taking home that $300,000 grand prize. And remember, this past Wednesday night at Dynamite, Darius and Moxley, they went at it one-on-one, and now Dante and Claudio going at it.
There we go.
What a big Christmas this would be in Minneapolis if they were to win this $300,000 prize.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Hangman Page!
Oh, Hangman just came in.
Adam Page!
Wow,
assaulting Moxley.
Taking it to Moxley.
Couldn't keep his hands off of Moxley and Page.
Wow, look at the security running in there.
Well, we heard what Moxley said on Wednesday.
He was not
Yeah, they were
mincing words about his thoughts on Hangman Page.
incendiary comments from Jon Moxley about Hangman Adam Page.
I don't think these guys are, or at least I don't think that Page is clear to fight.
He's not. Oh, Moxley's out! Top Flight eliminated Jon Moxley. Getting some payback from this past Wednesday night, and Hangman going right at him.
That's unbelievable.
And now the security detail, the referee court, trying to separate Hangman and Moxley. But right now, inside the ring, it's Top Flight and Claudio Castagnoli. Hangman being restrained. Remember this past Wednesday night at Dynamite, Dark Order asked Hangman not to get involved. But once Dark Order were out of the picture, there was nothing stopping Hangman Adam Page. And now Jon Moxley headed up to the top.
He's going to the top.
Moxley's going crazy.
Mox right to the pile.
He's going crazy. Hangman, we've heard a lot from Jon Moxley wanting to challenge you one-on-one to Forum here on Dynamite in Los Angeles. But the question still remains, your condition, can you go in the ring?
There is nothing that I wanted more to come out here tonight and tell you I'm good to go. But as of today, I am not medically cleared to compete. And I've been told that if I come out here tonight or Friday night and get in a little fight with Jon, it's gonna set me back one more week, and we just do this thing forever, and that's not what I want. What I want is the same thing Jon Moxley wants, and that's next week at the Forum. And luckily for me, I do have a date, Doc. If I take a red eye home tonight, I get that last brain scan, it comes back good, then I will be cleared next week at the Forum.
Right? Doc Sampson says yes.
And I don't care if it's in this ring, if it's in catering, if it's on the roof, I will fight Jon Moxley. And Jon, I will knock your dick in the dirt.
Oh. Well, there's no dirt here, but here comes Mox.
Jon Moxley, always raring to go, always ready for a fight. And you heard Hangman, though. He is not cleared tonight. He still needs one last step.
You know, I'm surprised you even made it here tonight. After everything you've been through. Now I'm getting a little sick of everybody taking something so beautiful and treating it like an unfortunate accident. I'm a little sick of the flowers and sympathy cards and this ongoing candlelight vigil for Hangman Page. Seattle. I'm a little sick of the flowers and sympathy cards and this ongoing candlelight vigil for Hangman Page when I think of everything I put my body through the years, when I think of wrestling for 2 months with a torn tricep, getting shipped off to India and Bahrain. Nobody has got knocked down more times than me in this business. When I think of the plates and plates of crap I've had eaten, the miles and miles of crap I had to call through. See you come out here and playing the victim because you got knocked out? Cowboy, that makes me absolutely sick.
You think I'm mad at you because you knocked me out? Is that really what you think? I wish this wasn't true, but I've been knocked out more times than I can count. I've been knocked out by enemies, I've been knocked out by strangers, I've been knocked out by my best friends. It's an unfortunate part of what we do, and I would never be mad at you for that. But you don't seem like a guy for nuance, so I'll put it to you simple. What I'm angry about is how you called me out here. And when I stood face to face with you, you didn't let me get a word in before you made a joke. You nearly took my career from me. You nearly changed my life, and you wanted to crack a joke about it. And I think I know why, Mox. I think I know why, because I think in that moment you felt threatened. Because if I know Jon Moxley and he got knocked out, the first thing he'd do is come back for revenge. And that's not what I was there for that night, but it is what I'm here for now. I've had a month to stew on what you said to me, and I've had 2 months to stew on how you knocked me out with a lariat. So simple, brutal, and effective, and if anyone knows about that, it's me, John. And I've had 2 in the chamber with your name on them. And you get them at the Forum.
These guys want to go, you can feel it.
Yeah, Moxley having to hold himself back.
The only joke around here, the only joke that I think is funny is the fact that you think next time is gonna be any different. Your little punk ass doesn't belong in the ring with me. And next week, I'm gonna make sure this time you don't get back up.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, live from Los Angeles. Hangman Adam Page in serious trouble at the hands of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, he's grinding. I'll tell you what, Hangman's grinding. Now he floats over Mox, does to a front face lock. Excruciating hold. Underratedly dangerous hold. Now floats over back to a rear choke.
And Tony, in picture, we saw Jon Moxley just repeatedly booting Hangman in the head, really trying to test the chin, so to speak.
It's a sound strategy. You may not like it because of what had happened, but that's exactly, we knew what he would try to do, Excalibur. It's a very sound strategy in this match.
See Hangman trying to pull that arm across, away from his throat, prevent a choke out.
Switches grip. Back, drop by Hangman, up to his feet, and a lariat caught Moxley.
That was right on point. Good God.
You know, a lot of times you call him a King Kong lariat, Excalibur. I don't know if that was or not, but it felt like it.
That certainly was a massive lariat from the Hangman. Moxley ringing out through the Kia Forum.
And these guys are blasting each other, I promise you. There's that fire that Hangman's known for.
Hangman got Moxley, fall away slam.
Amazing strength this late in the match.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent point, Tony, because, man, I'm telling you from experience, when you get worn down this late in the match, normally with that fallaway slam, we see Hangman kip up. Oh, there it is. Oh, Feud.
He's up to his feet, but Moxley is also up. And Hangman charges in the corner. Short arm lariat, no, Moxley. German suplex, but Hangman to his feet, chops down the left. Oh, left arm comes in hot.
Oh, my God.
This has been a lariat battle. My God, back and forth.
You want strong style, you want physicality, you're getting it.
Oh, Hangman the boot. Cracking Moxley on the jaw now. Hangman climbing up.
This may be ill-advised.
Orihara moonsault by Hangman Page.
As you can see, Hangman hurt himself as well, and I think Hangman hit the back of his head on that barricade.
I think you might be right. Let's take a look here.
Hangman.
Oh, no, his back.
His lower back, but still a rough landing for Hangman, but he has the upper hand right now. He's looking for the buckshot. No, Moxley.
John saw it coming.
Go! Ryder!
Oh, he got him.
It's over.
1, 2, good. No!
Mox, quick transition, no wasted motion.
Yeah, Moxley.
Transition.
He transitioned right into the hammer and anvil elbows. Now trying to flatten Hangman out, looking for the bulldog choke.
Yeah, if he could sink his hips through even further on that bulldog, he might get the tap out victory or choke out Hangman.
Yeah, Hangman, you can see though on his left hip, if he was flattened out on his stomach, that would be dangerous, very dangerous. But Moxley trying to wear out Hangman even more with those elbows.
And he's putting all of that big body Mox has, his weight on the head. You hear these, this is awesome chants here in Los Angeles. They love this stuff, Shivani. What's not to love?
Great wrestling town. It really, really is. Great sports town, as we know.
Hangman still on his hip. He's not flattened out. And that may be the only thing keeping him conscious right now.
It definitely is.
Hangman, though he's fighting to a vertical position, Moxley releases the right hand. And now wrenching down on the fingers. Moxley.
Oh, no.
Oh! Pile driver. He stuck him.
Gotta be it.
The cup. Oh!
Wow, I came out at one.
Oddly one.
Wow. Moxley with a little wry smile on his face that time.
Well,
Like
that pile driver knocked the snot right out of Hangman, but it didn't matter.
literally.
Homeboy kicked out on one.
Jon Moxley, for all of the words he had for Hangman Page, questioning Hangman's chin, questioning his drive. He knew he was going to be in for a fight, and he's getting it right here tonight in LA.
These people.
That's a good point, I tell you. I really think there is some respect there for Hangman from Jon Moxley.
Oh, wait, Hangman. Thinking Deadeye, perhaps. No, Moxley goes behind. The sleeper cinched in.
How much more can Hangman take, man? He's fading away.
He's fading. Moxley likes to use that for a setup for the pile driver, but instead, oh my God!
Oh, man.
The Deadeye and Moxley up to his feet and a stomp.
I don't know if Mox did that out of instinct or how he even got up from that Deadeye.
I think he was completely on autopilot.
I think you're right about that.
Moxley. And Hangman. Oh! Damn. Solid contact on every one of these elbow strikes.
Oh my God, a headbutt. Another one.
Perfectly done.
There's not too many of these that Hangman can take, guys.
When Mox kind of rocked himself, those headbutts will do that.
Coming off like I just don't.
Oh!
God, he's firing back.
Hangman comes up with a headbutt off the mat, and now these open hand shots.
Those hurt like hell on the button. Listen.
And Taz, I mean, those palm strikes, they can put you out too.
On the button, like I said earlier, I'll knock you right out.
Moxley reared back for the lariat. Hangman counter with the elbow strike. And now, oh! Lariat lands Moxley.
Uh-oh, buckshot here.
He's staggered.
Buckshot. Buckshot.
Buckshot Lariat.
Can he get him?
1, 2, 3. Hangman. What a return. What a win.
Hangman at
Page said he needed to win this match, not for what it meant for his career, but what it meant to him personally. And he delivered.
Hold on. I think sort of it is Doc Sampson. Doctor's in the ring here. Mox is.
Here he goes. He's setting himself up here.
You know, Moxie's sitting at home in Cincinnati, stewing over that scenario and just waiting to get a taste, and maybe literally, of Hangman.
Here we go.
Hangman. Oh, the buckshot counter.
Nicely done.
Wow. Wheeler Yuta won it. What great anticipation by Wheeler Yuta.
They're going to go up top again, guys.
That's some good wrestling right there, fellas. Some mighty good wrestling.
Yuta, the splash off the top. He's got a chance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Man, that was photo finish right there.
This is a great opening match here on Rampage, guys.
And there's those elbows. Those fish, they should be banned, those elbows. But Hangman blocked it.
Yeah.
Hangman intercepted the hammer and anvil elbows.
Hangman needs some offense. He needs to put a couple of things together here to set up for that Buckshot Lariat.
Yuta the boot, that wild swing by Hangman. And Hangman, he avoided the boot rolling elbow right on the point of the jaw.
Down to a knee, and now Yuta firing back out of pure adrenaline, I'm thinking.
He's biting him. That's a Moxley move if I've ever seen one.
Yes, it is.
Another reason to disqualify him.
Yuta sent out of the ring. No, he hangs on to the ropes. Hangman had it scouted.
Here we go. Got him
Nobody
down.
home. Buckshot Lariat from Hangman.
Beautiful reversal there.
Four-wheel drive truck.
Look at the look on Hangman's face. He's not. He should be covering for the pin.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Have we ever seen this Excalibur from Page?
He's going for the.
Oh, he's thinking Death Rider. He's trying to send a message to Jon Moxley.
Oh, he's going to get a message, all right.
Oh, Yuta planted. Hangman could have finished it after the buckshot, but instead.
Message sent.
No winner of this match, Hangman Adam Page.
And you can bet your ass, message received.
Jon Moxley is now next.
I'll see you in 1 week.
Well, I don't think we have to describe what he's going to do because it's very apparent.
Jon Moxley clearing the decks. And thinking.
Might be thinking powerbomb here, possibly.
Powerbomb through the table. Hangman trying to muscle up Moxley. Moxley able to break free.
In the ring.
They're rocking each other.
Hangman to pop up the powerbomb on Moxley.
Great job, man. Adam Page right there. Quick hips.
And a highly
Classic battle here, guys.
cerebral move by Hangman. He engaged in the lariat exchange with Moxley. When Moxley went to return with the third one, Hangman turned it all around.
Let's take a look at this powerbomb through the table. Mox suffered it bad. Quick hips right there. Boom! Driving. Spine first goes Mox.
Great job. Great job, Taz, by using Moxley's own momentum as Roxy was running at him. Just picked him up, threw him down.
Correcto mundo. Good observation, TS.
And Paul Turner, the count up to 7. Moxley dazed on the outside. He's got till 10.
Oh, whoa. Get in there.
Moxley charges in, but Hangman.
Talk about landing weight.
And
That's it.
That is it for sure.
the cover, 2, and no!
How the hell is Mox kicking out? There's been a lot of live rounds in this match, I promise you that. And somehow, some way, Mox kicked out of that.
Man, we marvel so much at the high-impact blows. I marvel at the kick-out sometimes. After so much carnage, they're still in the match.
The will to win, right? Not to sound corny, the fortitude, the toughness. That's what it is.
Yeah, this is about so much pride for both of these men. And boom! Moxley King Kong Lariat!
Damn. I might have felt that one in Cleveland. Man, that was a shot. It was more like Idaho.
And you see referee Paul Turner, he's looking over to the ringside position. He's waving them off.
Yeah.
Hangman Page still in this fight, but for how much longer, Tony?
It was the King Kong Lariat that took Hangman Page out, if you'll recall, in Cincinnati. End of the match.
End of the match, put Hangman on the shelf for months.
So obviously, you know why Paul Turner would double check. They're still in this thing.
They are just bringing it.
Oh! Thrust kick by Hangman, not a usual part of his repertoire. And the leg is hooked. Hangman.
Great block.
Trying to block.
Yeah, leg between the legs.
Oh, the small package driver. 2. And no, Moxley again able to kick out.
Impressive how Hangman pulled that off, even though the very large Moxley tried to block it. Good quick feet by Hangman to pull it off, knock it the window.
Hangman's got him in position if he wants it.
Hangman
Here he comes, here he comes.
over the top, buckshot, no. Moxley transitions underneath. Hangman floats through. Pile driver perhaps.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
2. Pile driver.
What's he doing?
He's looking for the buckshot, Tony.
He might have had him there, though.
Yeah, you're right, but he's going for his signature maneuver.
Guys, this is incredible. It's about to get more incredible.
Hangman Page, buckshot lariat. 1, 2. No!
What the hell are we witnessing here?
We are witnessing
Just got that bulldog choke, man.
the heart, the guts of Jon Moxley on full display. Hangman, a bulldog of his own locked in. I think Moxley's only saving grace is that he's on his right hip.
How many times have we seen Moxley put this on his opponent? Now it's on him.
I like how he gets that leg in the counter and he stacked him.
He's got him. He trapped him.
That was great.
Winner of this match, Jon Moxley.
Taz, you try to beat a guy with his own move, you can bet he knows how to counter it.
You're damn right, and that's the key. With your finishing hold, you better know how to counter it, and Mox did. He cradled him up, snapped him through, and got the stack victory, the stack finish.
Isn't it something, guys? After all this, and we have seen the hard-hitting action, it was just a simple counter that won the match.
It was a great wrestling match, a great fight, Excalibur.
It certainly was the first of many here tonight. You see Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta.
Hold on here. Well, he wants to keep fighting, Mox. I don't blame him.
Yeah, Moxley got the win, but I don't think he found that decisive victory that he was looking for over Hangman.
No, that's a good call. I agree with that. Because after a win, you think he would have some joy in his heart, but hell, he wants some more.
Hey, listen, in a rivalry that's been kind of stitched with knockouts, this was a great wrestling match, but I feel like it's not over yet. I just did an up down. I like it. Then flip them off. There you go, Hangman. That'll send a message. Up, down, flip off.
Wow.
Both Hangman and Moxley, they want to go for some more. But that will have to possibly wait for another day.
I could watch these two guys fight every week, every night.
I agree.
Kip went for the kick to the midsection, and Hangman Page swung for the fences.
Might need another box on his head after that.
You're not kidding.
And after this
Hangman,
dead eye, another box.
Eye center of the ring. Hangman covers and gets the win.
Winner of this match, Hangman Adam Page.
Well, guys, he powered through it. He powered through the attack earlier and powered through what was a very physical match to get himself a win again.
But Taz, look at how Hangman's blinking. That is not, that's not normal behavior out of Hangman.
No, it's not. So you don't know what's going on internally between this guy's ears. We don't know. But I know this much. Kip put up a hell of a fight, and Hangman got the dupe.
Great win, man.
Hangman Adam. Wait a second. Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta.
Hangman's troubles apparently are just beginning, guys, tonight.
Yeah, I don't think that the Blackpool Combat Club is out there to celebrate with Hangman Adam Page after a hard-fought win.
Oh, but let's see how this unfolds here. They might be out here to kind of send a message.
I think the message has been sent already.
Now, Cowboy, I know you think we got unfinished business, but we don't. A couple of weeks ago, your ass got pinned. Now, after all our battles together, I have some respect for you, but I have zero fear for you. I know you inside and out. I know what you're gonna do before you know what you're gonna do. I got your number, and there is absolutely no chance in hell. I want you to believe me. There is no chance that you will ever beat me again. So let it go.
Look, I'm not happy with our last match's result, and I don't think you are either, because after all this, the two who stood above the rest, it ends in the old ball and chain roll-up. That's it. That's how this ends. I don't think that's how this ends between you and I. I think it ends when two men go back in that cold, dark alley and only one gets to come out. I think this ends when there's only one of us left standing. I think this ends at Revolution.
You know, I was kind of hoping you would say that. I was kind of hoping you would want to go down this dark, dark alley with me. And I kind of hope that you wouldn't have anybody who cared about you, any friends that would talk you out of it and talk you into making a smart decision. The emo cowboy, though, he ain't got no friends.
Join the Dark Order.
Well, hold on now, Mox.
Yeah, don't be so hasty, Jon Moxley. Evil Uno, Alex
Did I hear
Reynolds,
you
and John
correctly?
Silver.
Jon Moxley, maybe you've been at the top of the mountain for too long, but did you say that he has no friends? I don't know if you've been paid for the last 2 years, but we've had this man's back through and through. Hangman,
I told you to stay out of this. I told you to stay out of
get out of my face. The only reason I haven't done this is because he requested that we didn't. But I've heard you talk, and I've heard you talk, and I had to come here and say it to your face. Dark Order ain't afraid of you. Evil Uno is not afraid of Jon Moxley.
Oh, whoa. High face Mox. Damn.
Cowboy. Cowboy. Revolution. Texas Death.
Wow, Jon Moxley, he just looked past Evil Uno to call out Hangman Adam Page for a Texas death match at Revolution. I mean, we have no idea if that's official, but Taz, I like the sound of it.
I'm telling you, and you can see right there, Hangman is pissed off at the Dark Order, namely Evil Uno.
Now the question remains, will he become the first wrestler in AEW with 100 wins?
Oh my
God, he might be done.
Planted
What a
Moxley.
pile driver.
He'll do it again. Again. Evil Uno. Sits out the pile driver.
Oh my God.
1, 2, no.
Moxley had to push the head of Evil Uno up with his left arm.
Look at the blood pouring out of the head and face. Oh my God.
That blood is flowing freely from the head of Evil Uno. That is a gusher. Oh, Moxley drop steps underneath. He's got the sleeper locked in. He changed the S-grip, Taz.
Yeah, he sure did. Can he sit through here and turn that ball? Oh, he's got something else in mind.
Just driving the elbow into the jaw of Evil Uno.
He's gonna choke him out. He's gonna choke Uno out here with that rear naked choke.
And when, now he flips him over. The Bulldog.
Yes.
The Bulldog is locked in. Moxley.
Look at that. Get your hips to the sky. He's gonna tap out.
Moxley is.
Oh, he's gonna go out
He's
here.
wrenching back. He changed his grip.
The hips to the key right there. He tapped that. I guess he didn't.
No, man.
No, but Uno's fading. Look at how much blood can a man lose?
The blood is pouring out of his head.
Moxley is squeezing the blood out of Evil Uno's head, but Uno, he will not relent.
He's going now.
Mighty.
Let's go those legs are in on any rear choke, you're done.
The hooks are in, and Jon Moxley, the referee, stops the match.
Well, 100 wins. How about it?
And Jon Moxley's not letting go. Moxley made history here tonight. Paul Turner is admonishing Jon Moxley.
Well, it looks like it's a massacre, for God's sakes.
We've got a crystal clear message.
The Dark Order, Silver and Reynolds to save
Silver and Reynolds.
Yeah, we got a crystal clear message to Hangman Adam Page.
Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. I mean, Jon Moxley, he wouldn't let go of the submission. Silver and Reynolds, their hand was forced.
It's seen enough.
Oh, he kept his word, did Hangman?
He sure did. He didn't get involved in the match.
That's right.
And like a cowboy from hell, Hangman Page charges at Jon Moxley.
Just wearing Mox out with shots to the head and the ear.
Look at those right hands by Hangman Page.
Oh my God.
That's barbed wire around his right hand.
Oh, buddy.
Barbed wire. It will be Hangman Page, Jon Moxley, a Texas death match on Sunday, March 5th, live at Revolution.
I talked to Dark Order earlier today, and I don't think he meant anything by it, but Alex said that if this was the end of Mox and me, then weren't I just a little bit afraid of losing? Look at me. This match, this is all I got left to lose. I had the AEW World Championship, and I lost that. I had another shot at it, Mox, and you took that away from me. You can't take my friends away from me. You already beat Uno within an inch of his life last week. You can't take my memory from me. It's gone. You can't take away the feeling in the tips of my fingers because I ain't got it no more, Mox. And you can't take away my heart because you couldn't carry it. This Sunday, Jon, I take everything away from you. I take your spot at the top of the food chain here. I take away your pride in blood and violence when at the end of the throes of war, I, not you, I am the man left standing. And you're right, I'm not the same kind of animal as you. I don't enjoy violence, I hate it. I hate it to its core. But this Sunday, I will be the most violent and bloodthirsty son of a bitch that you have ever seen. Not in spite of that, but because of it, because that is who I know I will have to be to beat you, and beating you is the last glimmer of hope that I do have here, Jon. This is Texas death, and there's only two ways out. Either you live or you die, and I ain't done living. Jon, after Sunday, you will never be the same.
Yeah, I can taste it. Taste like victory. It tastes like life. And that's what I'm all about. Living my life to the fullest. I've said it before. I am a sick man. I do this because I like it. All right? It is not something to be proud of. It is not something to aspire to. I live for this. I'm not the kind of guy you want to go down a dark alley with when there's only one of us coming out. Who do you really think is gonna come out, Hangman, huh? Huh? Who do you really think is gonna come out? Just remember, you wanted this. I tried to leave it alone. I beat you once, sent you to the hospital, barely breaking a sweat, and I didn't get no credit for it. They said it was an accident. You beat me. I come back from the worst injury I've had in years. I come back from a concussion, and I beat you. I do the same thing you did to me. I go and do that, and you got praise for it. You got flowers and awards for it. I didn't get nothing. They told me that it was a fluke. They told me it wasn't real. They said it didn't count. That's what I'd say too. If I got beat by a wrestling move I learned in 7th grade, this time I will leave no doubt. Hangman, you are a great wrestler. You are even a great man. But you are not the same animal as me.
And there is only room for one of these animals in AEW. Only room for one animal like me in this ecosystem. And I will die to protect what's mine. See you. Texas Death!
Introducing first, from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, Hangman Adam Page!
What a moment, man. Coming out the Ghost Riders in the sky from the Outlaws.
Hangman Adam Page knows he is walking into a war with Jon Moxley tonight.
Is pumped up, man. You can tell it. You can see it in his eyes there a second ago.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, Jon Moxley!
Jon Moxley typically very animated, very amped up when he walks through the tunnel, but that was a surprisingly calm walk, Taz.
It was. That's a good point, Excalibur. And I think that, you go into something and you call for a Texas death match. Listen, you're setting the table, you're setting the bar really high when you do that. You know there's going to be a lot of badass stuff going on, and you're in the middle of it.
Yeah, I agree. He knows what he's in for. He really does. He knows his opponent very, very well.
Jon Moxley was the man that threw out the challenge for the Texas Death Match. The Texas Death Match has not always been good, historically speaking, for Jon Moxley. However, this is Hangman's... Oh, wait! Hangman! Just a haymaker as Moxley was coming through the barricades. And Jon Moxley, he did not see that coming, but he's fired back on a shot of his own.
I was curious to see who would have the home field advantage here in San Francisco, and it seems like they're a little bit behind Hangman, maybe a tad more than they are Mox, but don't matter, these guys are going. You gotta really be careful. I've a little experience with barbed wire and wrestling a little bit, and it can slice your own hand up and catch a nerve and bleed it up, and God, he's going for the head.
You really are, when you're using barbed wire, you're taking your own career into jeopardy.
There it is. Stay warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah, that bar driven into the head of Jon Moxley, and you can see he's raking it back and forth.
Oh, this is good. And he hurt his own hand that time as well. Like you talked about, Taz.
Yeah, exactly.
Hangman just driving the flat of his boot into the jaw of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, here comes a 10 count.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. He got up on his knees, hands and knees.
Moxley with that barbed wire knuckle duster. And right into the head of Hangman Page.
Is that blood on the shoulder from his head, or did he get cut on the shoulder as well?
Who the hell knows? I'm sure his shoulder will be bleeding in a few minutes if it's not already.
Strong breeze will make Jon Moxley bleed.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, that happens when you bled a lot, right?
That scar tissue is very thin.
It's always thin. Yeah, it happens. Looks like Moxley's got something going on in that boot right there. I don't know what he's got.
Boy.
Yeah, he's got a fork, a blade. I don't know what he's got. Again, illegal.
Yeah, that's a fork for Jon Moxley.
Where's the butcher when you need him?
Yeah, I'm sick of this. This is very Abdulish.
No doubt. We're laughing because we're sitting here. We're not in the ring with this maniac with a fork.
Double leg. As Hangman, he's trying to wrestle that fork out of the hands of Jon Moxley, and Moxley trapped him in the triangle.
Triangle it up right there.
Hangman trapped in the triangle, and Moxley pin cushion it.
That is graphic.
Oh, man, that's bad.
Oh, man. What
Wow, look at this. Man, oh man.
What a... Look at Jon Moxley.
Blood just splattered all over the place.
And Moxley just a running knee strike as well.
We knew there would be blood. I don't know if we thought blood would be splattered like this about
I agree with you. I didn't expect that. I mean, definitely some... We knew it'd be gory. It's Texas Death.
And Moxley's not done.
On our tremendous countdown special ahead of Revolution, I speculated that these two men would not leave San Francisco the same after this Texas death match. And I take no satisfaction in the fact that those words seem to have come true, Tony.
We're taking this to a whole new level. A whole new level. Again, chairs wrapped in barbed wire.
I've seen some chairs wrapped in barbed wire. That's a lot about barbed wire. Damn.
It was October 18th, 2022. Jon Moxley, Hangman Page competing for the AEW World Championship. It was a Title Tuesday event. That was when Hangman Adam Page was hospitalized by Jon Moxley. That is when Hangman Adam Page was taken out of action for nearly 3 months by Jon Moxley. And that was just the start of this.
Whoa, saved himself, Mox did.
Oh, God! Hangman leaving a bloody imprint on the barbed wire.
Yeah, I spotted that also.
This past January, Hangman Adam Page returned to action. We were in the fabulous Kia Forum in Los Angeles, and Hangman Adam Page, he hit Jon Moxley with a shot that took Moxley out of action for 3 weeks. And now,
Single leg crab.
Single leg crab on the barbed wire.
His chest is going to be sliced.
the single leg crab. Remember, it's knockout or submission as Hangman pulled off of the barbed wire chair, and now Moxley hammering down with the heel of his boot.
Yeah, see, Jon Moxley, he loves this. He's in his element right now. This is what Mox is about. People are horrified in the audience, and how can you blame them?
Hangman struggling to his feet. Jon Moxley with the chair, and
the fans was going, oh, with every blow.
February 1st of this year, the rubber match between Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page. Jon Moxley used that three-quarter Nelson, Taz. He pinned Hangman Page, but after the match, neither man was left satisfied.
Absolutely. He beat him with a middle school wrestling move, but it was effective. Now look at this. What a counter here. What a counter by Hangman.
Yeah, he hoisted up Moxley. Desperation out of Hangman, but Moxley using those elbows, and now again the right hands.
Whole new level of violence. I don't think anybody here is surprised.
And then
the broadcast
Moxley biting at the head of Hangman Page. Wait, Hangman.
Oh my God!
Oh God! Oh, watch out! Oh man!
The chain's damn barbed.
Oh! The power bomb onto the chairs wrapped in barbed wire, and Taz. That could have been a catastrophe. Somehow even worse for Moxley if Moxley's spine hit where the chairs were joined. Look, a glancing blow.
Exactly. Mox would have been split in half. And look at this again. Look at his impact. The chair just got wasted. Yeah, it was shot right to the skull. Sorry, Tony. Go ahead.
Look at the cuts on the Hangman's back. I mean, you can't see him that way.
Yeah, I saw it a second ago. You're right, though. Now what? What is Hangman? What is he doing here with this barbed wire?
These guys are figuring out new ways to use barbed wire.
Wrapping himself.
I'll tell you that.
Hangman Page wrapping his torso in barbed wire.
Look at that. See the cuts? That's the marks digging into the back.
He's going to
moonsault! Hangman Page! Ori Haro moonsault wrapped in barbed wire!
Oh, and he cut his torso with that as well. He's holding on. You see he's holding on.
Yeah, no shocker. You can see it right there. He's split right under his pec there, under his chest.
He's got a chain, guys. He's got a chain. He had to go deep for that one.
He's got a brick to it.
A brick.
Two bricks.
A freaking brick.
couple of bricks. Got a big chain. What? Again, Texas death match, all legal.
I can't remember when I've ever seen a brick.
I've seen it, okay, but it's rare. It's rare. And he's gonna shatter his hand. He's gonna shatter his hand.
Hangman. Oh, look at that!
God.
Oh! That's it. Hand's got to be broken.
All those little bones in your knuckles. Just think about that.
You might be gunshot too because of too much pain.
That's very true.
Jon Moxley knows that. Jon Moxley knows exactly what he's doing. Oh! Right over. Oh my God! On the chain.
Dude, that was a perfectly executed pile driver on a gigantic steel chain.
Is there any part of Hangman's body that's exposed that hasn't been hit so far? Front side, sides, the back, the head.
This impact.
Top of the head.
The 10 count continues in the ring. Hangman up to his knees. Oh, Hangman drops. But it was enough to reset the count. Hangman. Oh, wait. Hangman's getting hog-tied with that chain.
Well, as a cowboy, he should be very familiar with this, but not on his own body.
And right across the cheekbone right there, clasping his hand, that S-grip, wearing him out.
Oh, but Hangman.
Oh, he's biting the hand he's got. He's biting his thumb.
It's a desperation move, but damn it, it's working.
And boom! Oh, Hangman, a shot. And that one dropped Moxley. Even an open-handed palm strike, Taz, when delivered well, even with a potentially broken hand, can drop a competitor like yours. Wait, Moxley, he landed the pile driver on the chain already. Now thinking pile driver on the barbed wire chair. No.
You might be thinking dead-eye.
Oh, wait, Moxley, look at the sleeper. Back drop suplex. Moxley up to his feet. Hangman, the lariat connects.
He had some momentum. He ate the suplex, Mox did, and then just got jacked with that clothesline.
The fans are applauding. I think they're applauding because both men were able to rise up for just a moment. And now you hear the chant of "This is awesome," and you're damn right it is. There's something else.
But Taz, as we talked about, that injury to Hangman's right hand, I think if that lariat was landed under better circumstances, Moxley might have gone out from that.
I think you're right, but that roaring forearm, another one.
Rolling elbow strikes. Oh, Moxley. The boot to the jaw of Hangman Adam Page. Moxley kicking at Hangman, and now Hangman caught Moxley, and
Oh boy.
oh boy! Oh! Following slam into the barbed wire covered chair.
God, that had a burn like, oh man.
And now Hangman.
Dead-eye, guys.
He stuck his top of his head into the barbed wire.
And that was graphic. Oof.
Stuck it into the barbed wire. Oh man, I agree with the fans.
Hangman. Over. Oh! Moxley into the barbed wire.
Got bit again with his own weapon that he set up.
And did you see
how they're gonna put Porter? You gotta get him out of there. He's stuck. Let's take a look at this.
Watch when Moxley's eyes bugged. He didn't realize at first what had happened, and there's that moment, the realization of the barbed wire piercing his skin sets
I think you nailed it, Excalibur. You're exactly on point.
He literally had to peel himself off that barbed wire. Peeled his skin off that barbed wire. Look at this.
Moxley breaks free.
The back of his head is split open too.
Paul Turner at 7, now 8. Moxley up. You can see Moxley.
He's up, yeah, he was up outside.
He was very unsteady when he did make it to his feet.
Hangman's got an idea.
Oh! Moxley, very simple counter, Taz.
Yeah, you just vibrate those ropes when you hit them. Next thing you know, you land right there in your midsection, and now Mox, look at this double underhooks here.
Oh, the nails! And look at the trail! The trail on the back! But Hangman.
Moxley trash talking.
Bounce fair play. Look at his back.
Hangman with Moxley.
guy's just got to be careful here.
On the shoulders, but Moxley is hammered. Moxley, he grabbed the barbed wire from down below, and oh! No!
Oh, look at the ripping the skin off the back of Hangman.
Oh, but Hangman grinding the barbed wire into the face of Jon Moxley.
Well, I don't blame you, dude. Take a breather.
Yeah, I think Hangman's going to blast him. Oh, no, look at this.
No.
Oh, God! Oh, my God. He went head first, guys. He went head first.
And most of Hangman's body actually overshot. That's the only thing that stopped Hangman from getting completely in.
Let's take a look, guys. This is horrible.
Head first. Oh, look.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
But it was, if Hangman had landed flush into the barbed wire, he may be completely trapped. But now Paul Turner.
That's a good call. Hangman was going head first. He tried to flip his body over so he wouldn't land on his head and still got caught with the...
Paul Turner at 8. 9.
Oh, that's it. Hangman's done.
No, Hangman's up. He's up.
Barely. How much courage both men have being in this darn match.
Moxley King Kong Lariat.
Here we go again.
He said Mox said count him. He's done.
Hangman's up. He's got the fire in his eyes.
Oh, he woke up Hangman here.
Hangman sends Moxley into the corner. Oh, Moxley absorbed the contact. Man, landed a lariat of his own.
Oh, brother.
Oh, he's going to go buckshot, guys.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Buckshot, no, underneath. Death Runner.
Oh, the bricks. He's got the bricks.
Look at him moving. He's pulling himself out.
How is he doing this? Hangman at him. Oh, now Moxley. The rear naked choke is locked in.
Got to get wrist control. You got to get your hands in there, Hangman, and stop that choke like that. Pull it up over you towards your jaw.
Oh, Moxley changes grips. He's the S grip, but when he adjusted, that's when Hangman got to his feet.
Yeah, John's so good with submission, man. He ended up cinching it back in.
I believe in this match, going to the rope's not going to help you out at all.
No, it won't, and Hangman fades.
Yeah, there you go.
Might have choked him out.
He's up again!
God.
He's up again!
Each man's got one end of that chain.
Oh, Hangman! Drew him in with the chain!
Got that strong gable grip, and now using the chain. Again, this is obviously illegal.
Hangman with the chain. He's wrapping it around Jon Moxley.
Moxley was fighting for that chain that time with that right arm.
And low blow by Moxley just out of sheer desperation. But again, it's legal.
Darn right it's legal. Why not use it?
Yeah, I agree. Smart. I mean, not popular here with our live audience. Man, look at this. Man, it's just, he looks like he just fell out of an airplane.
Brick in the head of Moxley. Jon Moxley wrapped in those chains. He looks like a modern incarnation of Bruiser Brody. But Hangman Page may be looking at Channel Stan the Lariat Hansen as Hangman Buckshot Lariat.
With the chain on the neck. Oh!
And no!
This is dangerous.
Hangman with the chain wrapped around the neck of Jon Moxley. Moxley taps out.
Over this match, Hangman Adam Page.
Oh my God, what did we just witness?
Taz, for Jon Moxley to tap out, I think he must have felt like his trachea was being crushed.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what happened. That giant chain was around his neck. Being hung, I mean, off this apron, I mean, he had no choice but to tap.
And remember, it was the lariat to the throat by Hangman Page on Jon Moxley that took Moxley out of action for 3 weeks. That same trachea. Hangman Adam Page, victorious in the Texas Death Match over Jon Moxley.
Thank you to all of our patrons listed on the screen right now. If you would like your name to be here, then please go over and pledge to our Patreon, and there is more coming your way very, very soon. Thank you so much for supporting Dropmick Wrestling.